Hi, my name is Mike Applin, Senior Product Director for all things luxury here at Jayco RV. And today we're going to be talking about some of the bells, whistles, and industry firsts of the 2023 Pinnacle Luxury Fifth Wheel. For example, if you take a look, you can notice that this is one of the 3 full body paint jobs that we're offering. This right here, if you notice, it kind of looks like the white fiberglass, but it's actually, this is all paint throughout. So this is our diamond paint job. Makes it look more like a white fiberglass with just the paint accents on it. So remember, all 3 paints are available on the Pinnacle. We also are going to have oversized pass-through storage. You can notice the magnets are going to hold it in place. You see the little box right there. This is an option. This is our 3-burner griddle. We also have what's called our J-port. Now our J-port, we actually have a patent pending on that. And on the luxury fifth wheels, it'll be located at the rear end of the coach on every single one. But basically what happens is, out of your chassis, you're gonna have a 2-inch receiver. We're gonna give you this that plugs right into it. It attaches inside. It comes with a tray, and that's what holds your griddle. So you can tell it has the box. It's an optional outside tailgater griddle. We also have the built-in central vacuum system. That's standard equipment, motion sensor lights. Everything is finished off right here. So you have your controllers back there. You have your node for your BM Pro, but everything's nice and finished off. Gives you a real clean look. I don't know if you can see back there in the corner, you see the little 5-gallon jug. That's our patent. We have a patent on that, which is our freshwater drinking station, water station, if you will. Basically, you could pick up water at any Culligan or any of the grocery stores, but you don't have to have any bottled water anymore. You can have bottled water if you like, but it's so much nicer just to replace out the 5-gallon water jugs with purified drinking water. We're really trying to save all the ponds, the streams, the lakes, the oceans. We just don't want to be throwing plastic into the landfill, folks. So quick little walk around right in here into the front. We also have a nice little spray port right here. It comes with your little attachment, quick connect right here. Comes over, and now you can spray off your fold-away step-above steps. JBL outside marine speakers, 12-gallon gas electric DSI water heater. So I know I'm going quick, folks. It's just quick little in and out of 2023. Big feature for us on all of our North Points and Pinnacles. Now this is optional. Notice the 40-gallon bottle. Every other manufacturer in this price point, you're going to see a 30-gallon LP tank. You're going to see a 30 on the other. When you do our Gen Prep with every North Point and Pinnacle, you get 3 40-pound LP bottles. So that's 120 pounds of LP, doubling what the other manufacturers offer every one of their customers. So that's a great feature right there. And you'll tell the difference between the 40-pounder and the 30-pounder right off the bat. So with a side view observation camera, obviously you can see the camera here. Prep is standard. We also have it on the rear of the coach, and then new for 2024, we're super excited about this. If you take a look at your front entry door, the bat wing that you typically would see over the rear of the coach, we have it, but this is the industry first to go over your front entry door. Think about it. Now you have a security camera at your entrance point. So if you hear anything going on in the middle of the night, out at the campground, kids are running around, maybe some kids are trying to get in a little bit of trouble, we'll talk about it when we get on the side of the coach, but remember we have that voice command that we featured last year where it gives all the voice commands. So I could say interior lights, the interior lights, I could say Jayco exterior lights, they pop on, but the whole time I am observing that activity on the door side of my coach through my new 7-inch monitor. We've always had a 5-inch monitor before on that. Now it's moving up to the S7, so the Furion S7 with the exterior security feature at the front entry door. Moving along over here, this is part of our 5-star handling package. We talk about the Moride RBP rubber pin box. I don't know if you can even see this rubber right here, but it gives you 3 inches front to back and 1.5 inches side to side of rubber absorption. So if you think about it, all the shock that's being transferred from the back of your truck all the way into the gooseneck of the area and vice versa. Looking up front, once again, this is the diamond paint job. Notice that everything on this is paint. This looks like white fiberglass. No, this is all paint as well, double clear coated. This is really cool. Typically you would see one slide out, correct? Okay, notice the second one. coming out of the first slide out. So you can imagine what that's going to do to the master suite up front. We also have the water filtration system, whole house water filtration system. What's really cool about our docking station is I always make the joke to our customers. I'll say, folks, do you know your colors? Do you know your shapes? Well, guess what? A 3-year-old can do ours. If they know their colors and shapes, look how simplified that docking station is for all of our customers. Cables, satellite hookups. You got another place to turn on your water pump from out here, your auto level from there. All your knife valves go directly right into your heated, insulated, and closed underbelly. Goodyear Beast tires, 5-star handling package. It's really unique. Take a peek at this. Backside of your residential refrigerator. One of the knocks on residential, people always say, how do I access it? How do I get to repairability? Do I have to remove my island? Do I have to drag it across my, my linoleum? Well, guess what? It was real simple. We picked up the phone to Whirlpool. He said, hey, what size opening would you like so you can actually access, winterize back here, do some diagnostics, repair. And once again, other manufacturers could do this. They just choose not to do it. I don't understand. It makes no sense. Make it simple for your customers and your dealer. Another separator is this is a one-piece fiberglass cap. We talked about that on the front of the coach, now on the rear of the coach. And you can really see how this is broken up by the black paint. It gives it the look of a good oversized window or in the back, kind of a Corvette kind of look back here as well. Same with a lighted license plate holder, 3,000-pound hitch with the 4-way pin, and then that has a 300-pound vertical for its capacity as well for weight. So that's your towing hitch with a 4-way pin. Earlier in the pass-through storage, we were talking about that J-port system. Remember that 2-inch receiver? You see how that works right there? So now all we have to do is remember, we take that 2x2 steel, push it in there. All of a sudden, here's that plate right there. Your griddle sits on front of it. If you wanted to put a table back here with a 65-inch TV, no problem. Look right here. Got cable. Got 110. So all of this is set up to make the ultimate grilling station back here. So not only do I have my J-port, I can do anything I want with TVs and everything. It's all back here, out of sight, out of mind. New for 2023, everything is going to be smart TVs, 4K LED smart. Last year it was just the 50-inch that was in there. Now every single TV that we have standard, so 32 here, 32-inch on the bedroom, which are all standard, those are all smart TVs as well, all by Insignia. Moving to the inside of the 2023 Pinnacle 36 SSWS, I'd like to do a little walk around, kind of on the kitchen, living room, bedroom, bathroom. We're just going to take you on a quick little tour, but I wanted to start off by mentioning that this is our silver mist. This is one of our 2 interior designs. Modern farmhouse would be your white cabinetry and such. And keep in mind, every time we talk about Pinnacle cabinetry, that it is actually true solid hardwood. So this is hardwood maple. Check this out in the Pinnacle as well. So look at all the storage. You just sit there, you got all of the individual silverware coming in here. Soft close drawer guides. Same thing here. Look at this. Drawer within a drawer. Soft close. We come around, we always talk about storage, storage, storage. So tons of storage here. 110 outlet. This is also, remember that freshwater drinking station we talked about? So that freshwater drinking station, that 5-gallon jug that goes through your pass-through storage, not only is it hooked up to right here, which is our freshwater drinking station, it also goes to your ice maker and refrigerator. So you'll have purified ice at all times as well. So personal choice. If you don't want to use it, no problem. If you want to use bottled water, no problem. So many of our customers do not though, and that's why we came up with the idea of the freshwater drinking station. Another neat feature down here is when you come down, who wants to get on their hands and knees to get their Dawn dishwashing soap? So once again, we introduced this a couple years ago to where you could actually pull it out, get to your sponges, get to your dishwashing soap, get to your whatever without having to go on your hands and knees or go all the way back underneath the sink. So once again, it's just those little things. I mean, we never say we're better, we're just different. That's different right there, folks. Lighted backlit pantry once again. You saw when I opened that up, everything's backlit. Also, last year, year before, we started with the pull-out butcher block. So it was an idea to have it where it pulled out, you had it on drawer guides, you stored it up under the bed. Well, now we just made it into a flip-up butcher box. So it's gonna stay out here all the time. 24-inch Insignia oven, turkey certified. You can see 3.73 cubic feet on the oven. It's huge. 4-burner cooktop, 12,000 BTU burner. That's the largest. You have a 12, a 9, a 6, and a 3500. What's cool about the 12, remember at altitude, you're in Colorado, you're camping, just above 9,000 BTUs, and at altitude, won't boil water. That's why you have to have a super burner, and that's 12,000. That'll boil water at altitude, guys. JBL stereo system with built-in subwoofer. If you notice this blue light right here, that is your power gain minimum max. So instead of having to go behind the television or things like that, now I can control my subwoofer from right here. So JBL audio, we have the InnoFlame fireplace right there. It's all standard. Once again, 2+3 warranty, American-made Goodyear Beast tires. Great place to put different electronics up here. This is your electronics garage. We also run extra HDMI right from the factory, so see the dual HDMI? We have the televator right here. Another opportunity for manufacturers to save money is to actually eliminate this altogether. What's crazy is you're seeing manufacturers that are eliminating this window, which costs them or saves them money there, saves them money not only in the day side, night side shades, window treatment. They'll just buy a television and stick it right here and lose all that. Hidden storage here, great place for magazines, things like that. Blankets, games, board games. We do it on either side. This is our trifold sofa. Once again, all solid hardwood cabinetry, doors and drawers, JBL stereo system, closable vents. We also like to talk about, if you notice our arch ceilings up here, whether it's an Android or an Apple. See the wireless charger? That's new for this year. So we're going to have one here at the buffet. We're also going to always put one up in the front bedroom area in the Pinnacles. So nice little feature that's also not only wireless there, but that is your pop-up that's going to be inside of the buffet as well. Storage in here, add a leaf table. You get the 2 chairs here. You also get 2 that go underneath your bed up front. So when you have guests over, you have 4. We'll go right up into our master bedroom, bathroom suite. We started the vessel bowl last year. Like I said, it's real, high-rise faucet. We did go to the black on all of our hardware instead of the chrome. Notice the black hardware there, black shower tower. This is also the walk-in shower that Jayco, the seismic, started about 4 years ago, industry first. Then we brought it into our Pinnacle. Now we have it in our North Point. We have the teak seat. All of this started in our toy hauler seismic about 4 years ago. So Jayco was the first manufacturer to do the walk-in showers in the industry. Great his and hers medicine cabinets. Notice the industrial look on all of your towel holders and whatnot. And then once again, just tons and tons and tons of storage in this bathroom. Okay. Definitely a master suite, guys. Okay, moving right up here. We got wardrobe, or this is washer and dryer. So you can open this up. You can see washer and dryer prepped. You can do an all-in-one. Save your wardrobe for his and her. Come up into the master suite again. Notice I said it's a little different up here. You're used to seeing a front wardrobe. Now you have the front windshield. You have a place to lounge. You have storage underneath. So many people just sit up here and just read books, look out the window, look out the campsite. Just basically chilling out up here. Just turns it into almost like a second living room. Looking all the way up through here, you can really notice that slide within a slide. So here's the first slide, and then you see how that second one goes out and see how deep, and it makes this whole master suite. Another fireplace. The other thing I want to talk about is, remember earlier we were talking about those barreled ceilings? I'm 6'2". Look how much room there is. If I had a straight across ceiling, that thing would be about right here, okay? So that leads me to this. The barreled ceiling, our Helix, which is proprietary, our Helix air conditioning system, dual 15,000 whisper quiets. These are just no more than a return air. All of your air is going to come through out of this area right here. But we can have this conversation with those on high because of the whisper quiet. So dual whisper quiet 15s, you're also prepped for a third 15,000. The third one will not be whisper quiet, but it is tied into the duct system. So all three will be through the duct system. 2 of the 3 will be whisper quiet. Like I said, closable and movable vents, okay? If I want to do this, no problem. If I want to open them up, turn them, rotate, be surprised how many manufacturers don't have turnable and closable vents. 4G Wi-Fi repeater, okay, LTE. That's about it up here in front, so let's make our way back down. And folks, I just want to end with a couple more things. This was new last year with our voice command. It's an awesome feature. Jaco, interior lights. Interior lights. So what's really neat about it, I can do my exterior, my interior, I can do my ACs, I can do my furnace, all by voice command. And if you remember, last year, or earlier in this video I should say, we talked about doing the security system and putting the camera now over the front door. Think about it. You have somebody in the middle of the night, they're wrestling around, they're doing something, maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be doing. There's no way that you can get up and flip on all these lights, interior, exterior, fast enough to scare them off. But with the voice command, all you have to do is be laying in bed and say, Jaco, exterior lights, Jaco, interior lights, anything you want, everything pops on, everybody's out the door, okay? So wanted to make sure that we talked about that. It's very critical, very important. So all of this that we talked about was our 2023. There's some things that were 2022 in here that we've been doing, but some of these are new features. I just want to tell you, thank you for taking the time to go around and check out all of our new bells, whistles, industry first on our 2023 Pinnacle. If there's anything that we can do to help you, do not hesitate to reach out to us here at jaco.com or ask for your regional sales manager. We'll be happy to help you any way we can. And thank you and have a great day.